Well, how's it going, everybody? I'm Greg Scott Bailey, and I'm back with another video on Star Trek Discovery and now the Orville. I'm calling this one Star Trek Discovery versus the Orville because I wanted to do a quick little comparison on my anticipation for both properties coming out this fall, 2017. So, Star Trek Discovery, all right, and the Orville. Both shows are, pretty much Star Trek-esque. Star Trek Discovery, of course, is official. It's actually being done by CBS, which has the TV show rights for Star Trek, and Paramount has the movie rights. But we'll go into that into another video, or obviously there's other people on YouTube that also have videos, so maybe we'll leave it to them. But the Orville is a Seth MacFarlane production that is pretty much a dramedy, a comedy drama TV show that parodies Star Trek. I mean, let's cut to the point. They're not actually, they're not skirting around the fact that it is. It's pretty much based on that. Seth MacFarlane himself even guest starred in a couple episodes of Star Trek Enterprise. I think on the last season, the fourth season, he did. He's one of the engineering crew members on the sister ship, the Columbia. Off the cuff, and I remembered. Okay, so anyway, Seth MacFarlane, he's got Patrick Stewart doing a lot of voices for things. They've done a lot of Star Trek: The Next Generation and original series parody stuff on Family Guy. So what I wanted to point out is something that I've noticed in the online circuit and what people are saying online, and I've actually noticed more people are wanting to see the Orville than Star Trek Discovery. Now, I see people wanting to see both. I see people ripping on both of them. That's the way it is. That's what happens. But from my viewpoint, everything I've read, it seems like everybody's wanting to watch the Orville. And I myself am honestly a little bit more intrigued for the Orville, but I'm still looking forward to Star Trek Discovery. Real quick recap for Star Trek Discovery. It apparently takes place 10 years before Kirk gets the Enterprise. So we're still going back to that original series era. It's within, obviously, 10 years, so it's within that timeline. Kirk is probably, maybe in Starfleet Academy at that point. Maybe he's still just a teenager. I don't know. But if I remember correctly at this point, either Pike has the Enterprise or I don't know what. But they haven't clarified whether or not this is the J.J. Abrams universe, the original series universe, or a completely new universe of Star Trek where they're just kind of rebooting everything. So that kind of, I think, is putting a little bit of a bad taste in everybody's mouth when some people have enjoyed the action, the adventure, the spirit of the new Star Trek movies, Star Trek 2009, Star Trek Into Darkness, and Star Trek Beyond. But a lot of people pointed out there's a lot of science fiction inconsistencies within those new Star Trek movies, the third one being probably the less problematic. And so now we have a possible another take on Star Trek that's going to be on TV, and I think people are conflicted as to how to feel. Whereas with the Orville, it's comedy, it's Seth MacFarlane having fun and paying homage to something we all love dearly, Star Trek. And to be quite honest, the first trailer was funny as hell. I do worry that they didn't drop the best jokes in that trailer, but the feeling, the vibe behind it, I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing. And Adrian, hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, Adrian Padalecki, as his first officer, I think is just genius. She unfortunately didn't get to have the Mockingbird spinoff from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but she's got the Orville, and I think it's going to be a little bit of a comedy sidestep for her career, and I mean that in a good way. So Star Trek Discovery or the Orville, this is my part one discussion on it. I'm just bringing it up to see what you folks think, so comment below. Let me know your thoughts on either property. Which one are you looking forward to the most? Let me know in the comments so that I can see what people are really shooting for. Try to be civil. Try to understand that all film, all entertainment is subjective. What you like, the other person might not like. But what I'm really more keen on is not what you dislike, but what you like. Do you want Star Trek Discovery, or do you want the Orville? And I hope during this whole thing I've been pointing to the right ones because it's going in post-production. So thanks for stopping by. Again, this is a quick dialogue. Do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. Click thumbs up on the video and hit the notification button next to subscribe if you want to know when I upload new videos and when I go live for any of my video game and commentary on news in the entertainment media. Thanks everybody for stopping by, and as always, we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye-bye.